the last time I gaze upon this planet.
Come to me. I will change the future! Freeza! Why in the hell are you attacking us?
So, the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up. How very unsafe. Allow me to continue my vengeance.
This will change everything!
I'll show you something wild.
What?
Eliminator of evil and defender of justice, the great Saiyaman is here! Hey, now it's your turn.
Gohan, do I really have to do this with you?
Who is this Gohan you speak of? I'm Great Saiyaman. This is no time for hesitation. Well, let's go!
Fine, fine. I'll do it. Eliminator of evil and defender of justice, Great Saiyan Woman is here!
That was wonderful! You're perfect! Just perfect! You nailed it!
Huh? Are you sure? To be honest, that felt pretty good.
Great! Next, we'll have to decide on a perfect duo combination pose.
Okay, got it!
Great! That's the spirit!
One incoming report. Upon assessment of the situation, I have concluded that...
Just wait 1 minute.
What was that for?
You've been specifically chosen for that critical mission. Now go out there and do it.
been chosen for that big mission. Congrats! Oh, cheer up. The Supreme Kai of Time has graciously appeared to give you her best wishes after all. I mean, really. Don't you think you're being a bit cold? Oh, so you're looking for the old man. When he heard you pass the test, he went off somewhere in a hurry. Why don't you go and look for him? You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was the happiest to hear about your success.
Hey everybody, 3454 here with a new Let's Play of DragonBall Xenoverse 2. So, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I've had a PS4 for a while, but I didn't have the money to... After I bought a PS4, I didn't have enough money to get the game. I'm glad I got it now. I've been planning this for a while. Ever since doing well, really ever since it came out, I've been wanting to play it. But it wasn't until Zane made Dingus in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 that I actually decided that I wanted to record this as this character. Oh, I didn't even check where I was going. Oh, new Freeza Siege event has been added. Why are you playing online? Sometimes, okay. Matching areas, speak with match. I'm not online right now, I don't have PlayStation Plus. Don't plan on getting PlayStation Plus for a while. If ever. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell was that? You're seeing this, right? Something wrong with my controller? It's... Am I lagging? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? The hell is going on? I don't know. Anyway.
Hey there.
Hey, Chufu. He was walking down this road just a little bit ago, and there you go, large yell. I think it might be my controller, which is weird because this is a brand new controller. But there, if you can't find him, so much to see where he went. That's weird. I hope that doesn't affect the game.
Hello.
Hello. Let me get you looking for Elder Kai. I saw him walking down the road, yelling out like he was busy. He was heading for the academy. Suddenly took off running towards the reception area, but he fell over. I hope he was alright. Just below that large yellow roof. I'm convinced this might be lag. And if that's the case, well, yeah. No, it might not be lag. It only happens really when I change the direction I'm facing. Like with my left analog stick. When I move with the right, it's fine.
Howdy.
Wanna know where Elder Kai went? He left the reception and took up towards the time nests. If you ever lost, don't forget to look at your map. It's up there. So while we're on our way up there, I might as well give some backstory. Like, who is Dindongo? That's the main thing I'm sure people are wondering. So, you probably know from the video I plan on putting at the beginning of this, Dindongo is going to be the fusion of Dingus, the large orange and green Namekian, and Dongus, the small green and orange Freeza race. Why did they fuse together into Earthling female? It just seemed like an idea that it doesn't make sense, but at the same time you can't help but admit it could work. Because if Freeza and a Namekian, when would they ever fuse? Wondering why the name Dindongo, well, it doesn't really make sense in the English dub, but I thought it was an appropriate name. Late, what have you been wandering around about all this time? You're saying it was my fault. Stop blaming your failings on others, you young punk. Ahem, now listen up. You've been chosen for a very special mission. This is a great honor. You'll be only the second elite member to ever do this. Your job is to travel to eras where changes in history have been made and fix any errors that may have occurred. However, you still have much to learn. First, you should learn from the wisdom of those that have gone before you. Once a change has been made to history, it becomes easier for subsequent changes to be made to it. What's up with my leg? My left leg right there is just bouncing. So head out to these eras where changes in history have been made and do what you can to right the wrongs that have been done. Okay, off you go. Hey there, wait just a moment. Why, if it isn't the supreme guy of time? And here I was about to take matters into my own hands too. There's no need for such hostility. I've come here to share my wisdom regarding the secrets about. Oh, you don't say. In that case, welcome. Yes, this is perfect. First, you must learn what you can from the supreme Kai of time. Come pay me a visit after you learn all there is to know about being a time patroller. Your first job will be waiting for you. Who am I talking to? I'm gonna talk to you? I feel like she's just gonna give me like actual tutorial. Toki. So I don't actually care about. I've played DragonBall Xenoverse 1. I actually liked it. I didn't love it. It had a lot of flaws, and I'm sure this game does too. I hope you learned how to fight properly. This will be your first time patrol. Make sure you follow the example that your peers have set for you out there. Like, I have actually, for anyone that's wondering, I have actually watched Team 4-Star play this. And it actually just makes me more excited to play it. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, it was actually them that got me to want to buy that one. And now I got this. I know that this is a vastly superior game. Especially from what I've seen. Oh, Goku. No. Don't do that to Kakurato. Oh no, Piccolo! As you've probably seen, one of the biggest flaws with this game is that it's mouthed in Japanese, but they dubbed it in English. Like, it's fine that they dubbed it in English, but problem is Japanese and English, Japanese mouthing with English words does not work. Oh, hi, I'm here. I'm Dindongo. Now let's see how battle is affected by that weird movement thing. I don't want to get a new controller. Okay. Make way, rookie time patroller here. Defeat Raditz. Oh, he just used. Is that Double Sunday or was that Weekend?
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash.
Yeah, it's still affecting even the battle. That's what. I can hear you in my controller. Yeah, it has to be something with my controller. Because it only really happens when I change my direction with the left analog stick. Which is really weird. I don't remember anything bad happening to this. I mean, it's been sitting in one place for a while, so. And from what I saw, I have full battery. Hey, Z! I'm just too good at this game. I mean, I'll probably end up being really annoying later, but for now, I'll deal with it.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon!
There's not even a hole in him, he's fine.
Serves you right.
It's a good thing he can't look behind him. I picked a good shade of green and orange. I'm ridiculously shiny. Oh, they're not supposed to be there.
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad. Except for your entrance.
Well, I wasn't allowed to fly.
Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them.
However, I wish that was the actual excuse, and Supreme Kai's like, oh, well, I meant you can't fly in Conton City.
Inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense. So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about.
Except, King Kai isn't even in this game.
As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually. And
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That
How?
hardly makes me an old man.
Like, Supreme Kai of Time, is that just a title she acquired?
What are you saying? Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
That is that laugh.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big?
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Ah, that's all from us for the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right? Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
Hey, wait! You can't just jump ahead like that.
I believe I just did. I'm actually a huge fan of the Dragon Ball franchise, which is why I got this game. Like, from what I've seen of Team 4 Star's playthrough, which is basically a full playthrough, it's basically a game that I think would be enjoyable. It's heavily flawed, but it's not a terrible game. But if you don't like Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball just in general, you're probably not going to get a lot of enjoyment out of it. But for people that like it like me, it's kind of a, you know, your dream come true kind of thing. Like, oh, you get to have your own character, fight alongside Goku and Piccolo and Vegeta and Frieza. It all happened back when Kantan City was known as Toki Toki City. I remember that. The place was a bitch to get around because it was just segmented into 3 different places. The place was put in danger by a really nasty person who warped time. But one hero bravely saved the city. No, not just the city, but the entire universe, its history and everything. The history you mentioned was once saved by this hero. Take a good look. This is that very hero. Like the Kantan City hero, players who have transferred data, which I have, see, if you want to know what Dingus and Dongus, this is Dingus. This is Dongus. I mean, it's going to be in the beginning anyway. Don't worry about Squeakin's Legend or Ron or Testongo. But here we have Mayflower. Hero selection can only be performed at this time. This is the character this is my original character from DragonBall Xenoverse 1. This will point you select out of the avatars, the Kantan City hero, yes. And you also get their items. So 4-star Dragon Ball and all that, Shining Friday, 10 times 10 Kamehameha, Spirit Bomb, Maximum Charge, Super Kamehameha, minus Energy Powerball, and Miracle Meal. I think I've been transferring 45,000 Zenny and 212 medals? Like TP medals? Why'd I get that many? Were any of my moves not allowed, or is that just like a way of saying, hey, your character did pretty good, so here, have this? because I think this loading time probably gonna be pretty bad. Although I plan on making every episode of this series less than 30 minutes long, as to give myself some kind of, you know, a way of just kind of having my videos work, because, you know, it's a Meta Marie's fusion, so it makes sense. There's a person flying over there. How'd they get their license? So was it a treat seeing him like that, or what? Keep working hard. Someday I know you'll become just as strong as he is, eventually. I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, you'll also need to keep training in order to do so. Check out the Academy as well as Parallel Quests. Taking on Parallel Quests is the basic duty of being a time patrol. Speak to the robot at the reception deck for more details. It will give you all kinds of good advice, at least I hope. The reception area is underneath the large roof, but the entrance is timeless. Go take a look yourself. There's also the Patroller Academy. It's a school to help develop young time patrollers. The old man's on his way there too. There's a lot you can learn from him. The Academy is over that way, just on the other side of town. It's a big building, so you can't miss it. Got all that? I know it's a lot to remember. Oh, that's right. You're not ready to fly, so you can take this instead. See you later. Bye. Vehicle. You can ride on it. Use square to do it. Steer with that. Accelerate. Camera control. Yeah. So I got new instructors. And this. Alright, there's one over here. I might as well look at to get a little bit more out of this. This one instructor is here. Really, I think this might be the school. Oh, it's Krillin. Neat. Excuse me. Bleep bloop, a new customer. Allow me to register your location. Where would you like to go? I can't even go to the... I can't go to the time nest? I'm seeing a couple more people over there. There's also one way up there. I wonder who that is. Fuck. I can't wait for this, oh hey, Piccolo! I can't wait for this vehicle to become completely obsolete. And Yamcha. There's nobody up here. Although I do have the new Master DLC. Which is a free DLC that you get that just adds more masters to the game. And who's the person up here then? Is it Tien? It might be Tien. Yeah, it's Tien. So I have Tien, Krillin, Piccolo, and Yamcha. Good to know. But nonetheless, that'll be the end of this section of the, I guess, I don't know, Diaries of Dindongo? Probably call it Diaries of Dindongo. I like that. It's alliteration. Makes it seem cooler. Hi, Imai. And next time we'll be continuing on with the story mission.